So I'm just going to give you a quick walkthrough of locations and supplier roles and give you some ideas about why it's important to have multiple locations and multiple supplier roles. Now, when you first set up your wedlink account, you were asked to set your primary location and your primary role. So your primary location might be where you selected your country, in my case, England, and then my region or my area was Buckinghamshire. So my primary location would have been England and Buckinghamshire. And I would have been asked also to set up a primary role. And in my case, I set as photographer. One of the advantages of having multiple locations and multiple supplier roles is that it gives you much greater reach across the platform. So when somebody is creating an opportunity and they say create a public opportunity, you can see here that they are looking for particular roles in this case. So someone might be looking for a drone pilot. And then there's also all the multiple locations down here. So someone might actually be looking for a drone pilot in Bedfordshire. So if you were, say, a photographer and you added a multiple role, being your second role, say, was a drone pilot, then you would find that when this opportunity was posted, you're more likely to receive the notification about that opportunity. Because your profile would say that you are set up as a drone pilot in England, in Buckinghamshire or Bedfordshire in this case. So this really does broaden your reach across the whole WedLink platform. And this is not just to do with opportunities and gaining more exposure and more notifications for opportunities. This also gives you more exposure across the whole WedLink directory as well. This means that you have a greater chance of more people finding you through the profile searches within the WedLink directory. So a newly engaged couple, for example, might come to the website looking for a drone pilot. And because you've added drone pilot as an extra supplier role, that means that then you're more likely to actually be shown in the search results under that particular role. And the same goes for different locations as well. So the more locations that you are sort of registered with within the WedLink platform, that means that the more reach and the more exposure that you get and your profile gets, which means more opportunity for you. So now I'm just going to talk through how to set up the multiple locations and the multiple supplier roles. So if we go into the edit profile option here, so click on edit profile, and you can see these options here. We've got locations and supplier roles. So if I click on locations, we can see here that our primary location was set up as England in Buckinghamshire, and you can add up to 5 locations. So it's very, very simple to set up. So all you do is you select the country that you're in. So I'm in England, and you add your additional locations. So Bedfordshire, I've already got Bedfordshire selected. So say we'll go for Cambridgeshire, and we can add that into there. So another feature of having multiple locations means that if you were, say, looking for opportunities within another country, it means that you could say, I was looking for opportunities, say, in France, and in a particular place in France, and add that as a location within your WedLink platform. That means, again, you will get more reach. So if opportunities were coming up and that search was in France, maybe in Paris or Nice or another region within France, then there's more chance of you actually being shown. So WedLink doesn't just restrict you to the country that you are currently sort of working in, your primary country. It also allows you to reach other opportunities in other countries. So I'm now going to show you how to set your supplier roles. It's very easy. You click in supplier roles, and then you can see the primary role is photographers, and you can set additional ones here. So you basically click this and select the list of things that you want to be found for, essentially within the opportunities and the supplier directory. You can see we've got a huge range of different sort of supplier roles that you can be shown for. In this case, we might just add supply photo booths as a supplier option, which was one of your supplier roles. And then you simply just click save, and that's it. You're instantly done. Now, with all these things to do with the locations and the supplier roles, you can kind of hot swap these whenever you like. So if, say, you were moving to a new location, so you were, up in sticks from your current location, might be Buckinghamshire, and you decide to move to, I don't know, Scotland or somewhere like that, you can change your roles and your locations to whatever best fits you and your business at that time. So giving you a lot of sort of diversity in terms of how you want to manage your business and how you want to be seen across the WedLink platform. So I hope that gives you some insights into the importance of having multiple locations and multiple supplier roles. If you have any questions, please do give us a shout, and we look forward to showing you the next training video.